Chosen ones. God let your mum be toxic for your spiritual awakening rise, higher spiritual wisdom. Sometimes the only way to reach the mountaintop is to rise above the valley. Welcome back to Spiritual Wisdom. Today we're diving deep into a journey that many of us know too well. The journey of rising above adversity, even when that adversity comes from those closest to us. If you've ever wondered why your relationship with your mother felt heavy or challenging, you're not alone. The truth is, sometimes God places these hurdles not to break us, but to build us up, to sharpen us for a greater purpose. Have you ever felt that pull towards something higher, something that makes the struggles worth it? Comment below and share your experience. Let's support each other on this journey to rise higher. Remember, every trial is part of your divine preparation. So let's begin this powerful exploration into why you were chosen to overcome. Sometimes, the path to greatness is lonely, even painful, but chosen. This separation, this distance you feel from others, especially from those closest to you, like your mother, is not a punishment, but a divine preparation. It's part of a larger spiritual journey, guiding you toward discovering your unique purpose and unlocking your highest potential. Throughout life, many of us encounter challenging relationships, and for some, that challenge starts at home. It's a heavy truth to carry when the one who should nurture, support, and uplift you, a mother, becomes the one who may sow doubt, criticism, or even create a toxic environment. But in moments like these, there's a crucial message hidden in the trials. God sometimes allows this very separation because He knows that for you to reach your calling, to fulfill your purpose, you must rise above the limitations set before you. When we're meant for greatness, the journey often begins with isolation, with a severing of familiar ties. This separation isn't meant to break you. It's meant to mold you, shaping the resilience, strength, and independence that only comes from standing on your own. Spirituality isn't only about comfort, it's about growth and transformation. Imagine a seed buried deep within the soil. It's in that darkness, away from light and warmth, that it starts its journey. Slowly but surely, the seed pushes its way through the soil, stretching toward the sun, drawn by a purpose it may not understand, but feels with every fiber of its being. This, dear one, is much like your journey. God has placed you in situations where you felt unseen, unheard, perhaps misunderstood, because through these experiences, He is calling you to step into your true self. Your hardships are not a denial of love, but a divine redirection, urging you to tap into an inner strength that could only be forged in the fires of adversity. Each hardship you've faced has laid down the groundwork for an unshakable foundation of character, a depth of spirit, and a wisdom that can only come from experience. Think of those moments where you had to stand tall, hold on to your values, and persevere, even when it felt like the world or even your own family stood against you. God has seen each tear, heard each prayer, and through each trial, He has been guiding you toward your higher calling. This journey of separation has one purpose: to ensure you become who you were always meant to be, free from limitations, toxic patterns, and negative cycles. Sometimes, in order to become a healer, a leader, a beacon for others, we first have to walk the path of suffering to know what it feels like, to feel the depth of human struggle. Let this be a reminder that God has designed every step of your path with intention. Your purpose is unique. It's written in your heart. Embrace your spiritual journey, trust in the process, and know that the obstacles you faced were never meant to define you, but to refine you. When you rise above these hardships, you become an unstoppable force, equipped not only to fulfill your destiny, but to inspire others along the way. And so, hold your head high, keep your spirit strong, and remember, even in moments of loneliness, God's hand has never left you. You are a chosen one, and this separation, this journey, is your sacred preparation. Are you ready to step into your higher calling and embrace this journey of divine preparation? If so, comment below, "I am chosen," to affirm your commitment to rise above limitations and unlock your true potential. Remember, each trial you face is a step closer to becoming who you were meant to be. God is with you every step of the way. Chosen ones, sometimes the path God places us on is one that feels unbearably lonely, especially when it comes to relationships with those who are supposed to love us the most. It may be hard to understand why God allows certain people, even our own mothers or family members, to be hurtful, unkind, or toxic. But know this: God never abandons you. Instead, He sets you apart for a purpose. When He allows us to go through painful experiences, it is often to refine us, to strengthen our spirit, and to guide us toward a higher calling. This process of isolation and separation isn't punishment, nor is it God turning His back on you. It's a carefully woven part of His divine plan for your spiritual awakening. In this journey, you might feel misunderstood, as if you're navigating the depths alone. Friends or family who don't understand might criticize, label, or try to discourage you. But remember, you're being led to a place where your purpose and gifts will shine the brightest. God's purpose is rarely visible in the middle of hardship. It often becomes clear only after we've risen through the storms. Each trial molds you, revealing layers of strength, resilience, and faith you never knew you had. Toxic people in your life, yes, even those closest to you, are often the very catalysts God uses to push you into deeper reflection, prayer, and transformation. If your spirit is bruised or your heart is weary, it's because you're being reshaped, renewed, and prepared for a new level of spiritual clarity and purpose. Embrace this season of isolation, because this is where God speaks the loudest. When we're separated from others' voices, opinions, and even negativity, we're able to hear God's voice with clarity. You were chosen not only to endure these challenges, but to rise above them and find peace beyond the pain. He is preparing you to be a beacon for others, a source of hope, strength, and understanding for those who will face similar paths. There's a reason you're going through what you're going through. It's part of your divine assignment. Separation is necessary for elevation, and sometimes that means distancing from even the closest people to us, including family members. Don't see it as rejection. See it as redirection, a powerful way that God is leading you closer to Him and further into your calling. Hold on to your faith. Trust that your path, no matter how tough, is part of a greater journey. These experiences are not only about overcoming personal pain, they're preparing you to fulfill a higher mission. Keep going with the assurance that every wound will be turned into wisdom, every tear into a testimony, and every challenge into a chance for spiritual awakening. God is not abandoning you. He's shaping you, empowering you, and setting you apart so you can rise higher, brighter, and closer to His purpose for you. If you feel that God is speaking to you through this message, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell. You're not alone in this journey of separation and transformation. Together, we'll explore how God uses these challenges to mold us, strengthen us, and guide us to a higher purpose. Join our community, and let's walk this path of faith, resilience, and spiritual awakening hand in hand. Have you ever wondered why God sometimes allows us to face challenges with our families, even from a young age? Why would He permit situations that bring so much heartache and confusion, especially with those closest to us? Sometimes, God allows these experiences to teach us something crucial to build resilience and to bring us closer to Him. The pain and difficulty are not without purpose. It's in these moments of isolation that God often reveals Himself most profoundly, encouraging us to find strength and clarity through Him alone. Imagine how gold is purified. It must pass through intense heat, removing impurities to become something beautiful and valuable. In the same way, God uses our hardships to refine us, often creating space for us to grow, even when we feel misunderstood or rejected. He doesn't want us to depend solely on human approval or comfort, but instead to rely on His unwavering love. "I will never leave you, nor forsake you," Deuteronomy 31:6, is His promise, a reminder that even if others fail us, God never will. If we were surrounded only by constant support, we might never learn to stand strong in faith. "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest," Matthew 11:28. These words are an invitation from God to lean on Him fully. When we're isolated, away from others' expectations and opinions, we often discover that God's presence and guidance are all we need. Our trials shape us in ways we don't immediately see, molding us into resilient people who can later lift others. Our experiences, hardships and victories become a testimony, offering hope to those who are lost or misunderstood. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Psalm 34:18. Every challenge we face strengthens our character, allowing us to live out the compassion, strength, and love that God has shown us. Instead of dwelling on the pain of difficult relationships, consider what God may be revealing to you through them. What strengths and insights have you gained? Each struggle becomes a step on a path that's drawing you closer to God, helping you rise above and depend on Him alone. Solitude isn't punishment. It's often a divine opportunity for growth and transformation, bringing us closer to the person God has always intended us to be. If you've ever wondered why God allows difficult relationships or hardships within our families, reflect on this. Do you believe these challenges are part of God's way of refining us, like gold purified through fire? Comment yes if you feel He's teaching you through these trials, no if you're unsure, or sometimes if you're still seeking His purpose. Let's share how God has used our struggles to bring us closer to Him. God, in His infinite wisdom, often allows us to experience challenges that feel insurmountable, yet these very trials are tools of refinement, shaping us into vessels for His purpose. Growing up in a difficult environment, perhaps with a toxic relationship or an unkind family member, is not a sign of God's absence. Rather, it's part of a divine design meant to elevate us to new spiritual heights. These experiences test and strengthen our character, forging a resilience that is rooted in faith. God uses the pressures of life, much like a sculptor chiseling away stone, to reveal the depths of our potential. Spirituality isn't only about tranquility, it's about the ability to grow, endure, and shine through life's adversities. Pain is often the mirror that reveals areas of ourselves we might not have recognized otherwise, our vulnerabilities, our unresolved issues, or even our hidden strengths. Through these challenges, God is not punishing us but preparing us, ensuring that we become unbreakable. Toxic or difficult relationships become opportunities for us to learn patience, forgiveness, and, most importantly, inner strength. Each setback, each painful moment, becomes a stepping stone toward a deeper understanding of ourselves and God's plan for us. Life is not designed to be easy, but rather to shape us into beings who can embody love, patience, and wisdom. As we overcome our struggles, we inspire others, becoming examples of how faith can bring us through any hardship. In our modern world, where distractions are everywhere and resilience is often tested, the path of spiritual growth calls us to a higher purpose. We are reminded that adversity is not a detour, but a part of our journey toward becoming the individuals God intended us to be. Challenges call us to rise above our circumstances, to develop a faith that is unshakable and real. When we understand that our pain is purposeful, we can find strength, peace, and a greater clarity of purpose. Through each experience, God is forming us, shaping us into vessels of His grace and light, preparing us to carry His message and to uplift others who may face similar trials. Remember that you are being prepared for something greater than you can see. Embrace each trial as part of the spiritual journey, a divine calling to be refined by life's fires. Rise not just for yourself, but for others who will see in you a reflection of hope and resilience. Through every trial, you are not alone. You are being shaped and set apart for a purpose that only you can fulfill. Are you facing challenges that feel overwhelming? Embrace every hardship as part of your journey, knowing that resilience and faith are forged through life's fires. Subscribe to this channel for more inspiration and insight into how God's wisdom can guide us through every challenge, helping us rise, grow, and become vessels of His grace. Let's walk this path of spiritual growth together. You're not alone. For some, the journey of life begins with wounds from those who were meant to be our first protectors. And when it's a mother's love that feels absent or toxic, the hurt can be deep. But understand this: there is divine purpose in this pain. God allowed your mother to be exactly who she is, not to harm you, but to prepare you, to build a unique resilience within you that could only come through such a challenge. Instead of an easy love, you were given a difficult path, and this has been shaping your spirit, helping you see that true strength and peace come from a source beyond human love. You're learning to embrace the reality that earthly relationships, even the ones that are supposed to be nurturing, sometimes fall short. Yet through this void, God has been creating space in your heart for His love, a love that knows no limits. This isn't about bitterness or blame, but about finding the lesson God planted in this experience. Every time you felt overlooked, misunderstood, or unappreciated, know that it wasn't in vain. God was showing you how to rise above the temporary and to seek something eternal. This journey is teaching you the power of divine love, a love that never leaves, never harms, and always heals. It's helping you see that your worth isn't defined by the love you didn't receive, but by the boundless love that is always available to you. Through the trials with your mother, God has been guiding you to a place where forgiveness, inner peace, and purpose can flourish. Let go of resentment. Instead, hold on to the understanding that you were chosen to transcend this pain, to grow beyond it, and to find strength in God's unwavering love. As you rise higher, remember that every hardship has prepared you for something greater. Embrace the journey, knowing that your life is set apart for a unique purpose. You are not defined by the wounds of the past, but by the grace and love that fill your future. Step forward in that love, and let it guide you toward a life of true peace and strength, knowing that even in the absence of earthly comfort, you are held by a divine, eternal love. Chosen ones, you may wonder why God allowed such a significant challenge in your life, especially when it comes from someone as close as your own mother. The relationship with a parent is meant to be one of love, support, and guidance. Yet for some of us, it can feel like the very source of our deepest pain. This hardship wasn't meant to break you, but to shape you, to awaken a purpose greater than you might imagine. Perhaps God allowed this because He saw your strength, knowing that through your resilience, you could rise above and become an example for others. As the author Viktor Frankl wisely said, "When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves." This path you're on is not a random set of events. It's a calling designed for your growth, your awakening, and ultimately, your purpose. The spiritual journey often begins with struggle. Life's most profound lessons rarely come from ease, but rather from the trials that push us beyond our limits. Every moment of feeling unheard, unappreciated, or hurt has contributed to a depth of understanding and compassion that only those who've endured can possess. Ask yourself, what if this experience was meant to teach you resilience and empathy, equipping you to help others in ways only you can? The more we open ourselves to this perspective, the clearer it becomes that even pain has its purpose. As spiritual beings, we often discover our purpose not through what is given, but through what is overcome. This journey requires more than just moving on. It calls for transformation, growth, and ultimately, forgiveness. Forgiving those who have caused us pain, especially within family, is never easy. It's not about excusing the actions, but about setting yourself free from the hold of resentment. As they say, forgiveness doesn't change the past, but it does enlarge the future. By releasing the grip of hurt, you're creating space for healing, growth, and peace. Boundaries become vital too. Part of the lesson here is learning to value your own well-being, to protect your heart and soul, so you can continue on your journey with clarity and strength. This is what it means to embrace spirituality, to find the strength within, to forgive, and to transcend. The experiences that have shaped you, the struggles you've overcome, these are not in vain. They are preparing you to fulfill a purpose that goes beyond your individual journey. Perhaps you're meant to be a light for others walking a similar path. Those who have been through the depths often return with insights and empathy that uplift others. Imagine a world where we all understand our pain as part of a divine design, where our hardships are stepping stones to personal and spiritual transformation. This is the essence of the chosen one's journey: to rise higher, to heal, and to inspire. Would you embrace the calling to be a beacon for others, to show that it's possible to overcome and find peace? The world needs people who have walked through darkness and come back stronger. People who can say, "I made it through, and so can you." You are not just enduring, you are evolving, learning, and growing into the person you were always meant to be. Remember, this path was not chosen by chance. You are here with a purpose, chosen to bring light to others. Embrace it, and let your journey shine. God may allow toxic people, even close family members, to enter our lives, not to harm us, but to prepare us for a higher calling. It's as if these challenging relationships are a spiritual training ground, forging our strength and resilience. Painful as it may be, each encounter builds our capacity to endure, learn, and grow. Think of it as spiritual armor, where every hurtful word or unkind action becomes another layer that fortifies us, enabling us to rise above earthly troubles and to fulfill a greater purpose. For those who feel a unique calling, who know deep within that they are among the chosen ones, these hardships are not random. They are divinely orchestrated moments, allowing us to grow in faith, patience, and strength. It's as though God is training us to see our own resilience, to find strength in our spirituality, and to stand firm even when the world feels like a battlefield. Imagine a soldier who endures countless hours of preparation, not for the sake of the hardship itself, but to become ready, to build an inner strength that nothing can shake. In the same way, we are prepared to face the trials that lie ahead, rooted in a foundation that cannot be moved by mere challenges. Today we encounter countless relationships, expectations, and responsibilities that can sometimes feel overwhelming. By approaching these relationships with a spiritual perspective, we can see them not as sources of frustration, but as opportunities to cultivate forgiveness, patience, and inner peace. Life may feel like a battlefield at times, but each struggle we face builds us up. Toxicity, rejection, disappointment. These aren't signs of our weakness. They're proof of our growth and resilience. God's vision for us extends beyond our immediate understanding, and He allows us to encounter these hardships to rise above them, to refine our character, and to live out our purpose. When life feels challenging, remember, you're being prepared. You're not just going through these moments, you're growing through them. Each encounter, whether uplifting or painful, serves a divine purpose, pushing you toward a higher level of spiritual maturity and understanding. This journey is a path toward a life filled with wisdom and grace, shaped by the trials that we overcome. So hold on to that faith, knowing that every struggle is part of a grander plan designed to make you stronger, to prepare you to shine, and to embrace a purpose larger than you could have ever imagined. God sometimes places us in difficult family situations to build a resilience that's crucial for fulfilling our unique purpose. Growing up with a challenging relationship, even with someone as close as a mother, can feel deeply painful and confusing. But God allowed this not to harm you, but to prepare you. This journey, as a chosen one, is about spiritual awakening and discovering an inner strength that could only be developed through trials. You were not meant to live an ordinary life. You were destined to rise above, to transcend, and to reach a level of understanding and compassion that few can achieve. Each moment of pain has contributed to a strength beyond the ordinary, a strength designed for the unique demands of God's plan for you. Facing this relationship wasn't just a matter of enduring hardship. It was about building the resilience that would enable you to shine in your calling. The challenges have created a depth of empathy and wisdom in you, a force that can support others who have also struggled. God knew that you would need this strength, so He allowed you to be tested, refined, and prepared for a life of purpose. Your spirit has been forged in the fires of hardship, shaped by each trial to fulfill a destiny that requires strength, patience, and love. There's power in knowing that the battles you faced weren't in vain. They were a vital part of your spiritual awakening. Each hardship has broken open hidden reservoirs of courage and faith within you. This strength isn't just for survival. It's the foundation of a life meant to inspire and uplift others. You are called to be a light in dark places, to bring hope to those who feel lost. Every moment that tested you also prepared you to bring God's wisdom to others, to be a beacon of resilience. You are not alone in this journey. God is with you, and He has been all along, guiding you, lifting you, and preparing you for something far beyond the ordinary. Take pride in your strength, for it is a gift that has come from enduring what many cannot understand. Embrace the purpose that God has placed on your life, and know that every challenge was His way of setting you apart, shaping you for a path that is uniquely yours. If you've come this far, you're on a journey of faith and resilience. Comment: strength through faith. If you believe your trials have prepared you for something greater, for those chosen with a higher spiritual purpose, these trials are not coincidences, but purposeful steps meant to help us rise above earthly limitations and discover our true divine calling. If you had been given an ideal, conflict-free family life, would you have the same drive to seek truth, inner strength, and a deeper understanding of spirituality? Difficult relationships, especially with someone as close as a mother, can push us beyond the need for validation, guiding us toward a connection with God that redefines our identity beyond societal or familial expectations. We are not human beings having a spiritual experience, as Teilhard de Chardin once said, but spiritual beings having a human experience. Seeing life this way allows us to view even painful relationships as part of God's training ground, preparing us for a purpose greater than we might imagine. Ask yourself, do you truly recognize your worth as God sees it? Or are you still weighed down by expectations from toxic family dynamics? Being chosen means your value isn't tied to external validation, but rooted in the calling God has placed in your heart. Toxicity, even from loved ones, teaches us to focus less on human approval and more on the only validation that matters, God's. Psalm 139 verse 14 reminds us, "I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made." Let this truth sink in, shifting your focus from past hurts to the healing that only God can provide. Our divine purpose is far bigger than earthly relationships, or approval from any person. Reflect on the patterns you've encountered. Are they revealing lessons God wants you to learn? Each trial, each painful encounter is an opportunity to strengthen your faith, hone your spiritual identity, and fulfill the unique mission God has designed for you. Toxic relationships often reveal valuable lessons about self-love, boundaries, and spiritual independence. Learning these lessons liberates us from needing validation from others and draws us closer to the only one who truly knows our worth. Romans 8, verse 28 says, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose." This includes even the difficulties of a challenging family dynamic, all of which can be transformed into something beautiful in God's plan. Are you ready to redefine yourself beyond roles you were born into or others' expectations? If you're ready to, comment "I am chosen" below. This journey is about aligning with your divine purpose and shedding false identities that keep you bound. You are more than someone's child or friend. You are a chosen one, marked by God for a purpose that may be hidden to others but is deeply known within your spirit. Trust that every part of this journey is intentional, and that even the hardest relationships have meaning in God's larger plan for your life. Embrace this calling and let it guide you toward becoming who you were meant to be. Strong, compassionate, wise, and firmly rooted in divine truth. As we reach the end of this powerful message, remember, chosen ones, that the trials and challenges in our closest relationships, especially with family, have a purpose beyond what we can often see. God allows these experiences not to harm us, but to help us rise above, to build resilience, faith, and a deeper connection to his purpose. Each hardship has strengthened you, shaping you into someone ready to fulfill a unique calling. Embrace this journey with gratitude, knowing that every step, even the difficult ones, is part of God's plan to elevate you. Let's take a moment to reflect. How have these experiences shaped your path? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's support each other as we continue to grow. If you believe in this message and feel moved by it, consider subscribing and joining our spiritual wisdom community for more guidance on this path. Remember, you are not alone, and every trial you face is preparing you to rise higher. Keep the faith and let God's purpose unfold in your life. Five ways to talk to the universe, spiritual wisdom. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be." Have you ever wondered if the universe is listening to your thoughts and feelings, guiding your life in subtle ways? In this video, we're diving deep into 5 ways to talk to the universe. Practical techniques you can use to communicate with the universe and co-create the life you've always desired. How do you connect with the universe in your daily life? Share your experience in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Spiritual Wisdom as we explore the secrets to manifesting your dreams and finding true happiness. To truly unlock the power of communicating with the universe, we must continuously delve deeper into how our internal state, our thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and actions intertwine with the vast energetic fabric of the cosmos. This relationship is an ever-evolving dynamic exchange that shapes every facet of our existence, from the smallest moments to the most profound events. Understanding this connection transcends intellectual knowledge. It demands real-life application. By mastering the principles that govern this interplay, we can consciously craft the reality we desire, allowing our lives to become a reflection of our highest aspirations. The notion that our thoughts and emotions influence the world around us is a cornerstone of many spiritual traditions and philosophies, but it also finds resonance in modern scientific thought. Quantum physics, for instance, suggests that the observer plays a pivotal role in shaping reality itself. This means that the way we perceive the world, the thoughts we entertain, and the emotions we nurture can indeed affect the physical universe around us. Although this concept might seem abstract or profound, it can be applied in surprisingly practical ways in our daily lives. The journey begins with the power of intentional thoughts and affirmations. Our thoughts are not mere fleeting whispers of the mind, they are energetic forces that actively shape our reality. Every thought carries its own vibration, and when we focus intently on a particular thought, we magnify its energy, sending a powerful signal into the universe. However, it's not just about staying positive or avoiding negativity. It's about cultivating deliberate, conscious thoughts. This requires clarity about what we truly desire and a focused intention to channel our energy toward those desires rather than dwelling on fears, doubts, or perceived limitations. Do you practice being deliberate with your thoughts? If so, share yes in the comments. If it's something you're working on, feel free to say sometimes, and if not yet, comment no. Wherever you are on this journey, it matters, and I'd love to hear from you. Affirmations are a particularly potent tool in this process. These are statements expressed in the present tense, affirming your desires as though they are already reality. For example, instead of saying "I want to be wealthy," declaring "I am financially abundant" shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance, reinforcing the belief that what you desire is already within reach. Yet intentional thoughts alone are not enough. Emotional alignment is the key to amplifying their power. The universe responds not just to what you think, but to the emotional energy that accompanies those thoughts. High vibration emotions, such as love, joy, and gratitude, act as magnets, attracting positive experiences into your life. On the other hand, if your emotions are conflicted, if you affirm success but feel doubt or fear, you send mixed signals to the universe, which can disrupt the manifestation process. Practicing gratitude, meditating, or simply nurturing positive emotions helps align your inner state with your desires, making it far more likely that they will come to fruition. To manifest your desires fully, your thoughts and emotions must be translated into tangible, mindful action. Action is the physical demonstration of your commitment to your goals and desires. Even the smallest, consistent steps toward your vision create momentum and signal to the universe that you are serious about what you want. Whether you are making healthier choices, pursuing personal development, or simply practicing mindfulness in your everyday life, these actions align your physical reality with your inner intentions, making it easier for the universe to respond in kind. The most crucial element of this process is surrender and trust. After setting your intentions, aligning your emotions, and taking meaningful action, the next step is to release the need to control how and when your desires will manifest. This is not about giving up, but about trusting that the universe will deliver in its own perfect timing and in ways that may far surpass your expectations. By surrendering, you remain open to receiving in unexpected yet extraordinary ways. If you're ready to surrender and trust the process, declare your intention by commenting, "I trust the universe" below. Let's explore the intriguing concept of vibrational frequency and the law of vibration, which form the foundation of everything we experience in life. Have you ever noticed how certain people, places, or situations seem to either energize or exhaust you? The reason for this lies in vibrational frequency, an idea deeply connected to the law of vibration, one of the universal principles that shapes our reality. The law of vibration teaches us that everything in the universe is constantly in motion, and carries its own unique vibrational frequency. This means that every thought, emotion, object, and even you are vibrating at a particular frequency. When you grasp this concept, it becomes clear that the life you're living is a direct result of the frequency you are emitting. As Albert Einstein famously said, "Everything is energy, and that's all there is to it." Align with the frequency of the reality you want, and you will inevitably draw that reality into your life. It's simply how things work. So, how does this apply to you? Essentially, your vibrational frequency acts like a radio signal you are constantly sending out to the universe. The law of vibration shows us that the universe responds to these signals by bringing back experiences, individuals, and opportunities that are in sync with your frequency. This is why it's so important to maintain a high vibrational frequency if you want to attract positive experiences into your life. In summary, the law of vibration and vibrational frequency are key principles that explain how we attract and shape our reality. By intentionally choosing thoughts, emotions, surroundings, and practices that raise your vibration, you align yourself with the energy of the life you wish to create. The universe is always responding to your frequency, so it's crucial to ensure you're vibrating at a level that draws in positivity, abundance, and joy. As you move through your day, ask yourself, what frequency am I vibrating at right now? And is it aligned with the life I truly desire? The ability to transform your reality is in your hands, or rather, in your vibration. If you found this discussion on vibrational frequency and the law of vibration helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more insights on how to align your energy and manifest the life you have always dreamed of. When we talk about connecting with the universe, prayer stands as one of the most profound and universally accessible ways to do so. Far from being just a religious practice, prayer transcends boundaries of faith, culture, and belief systems. It's about reaching out to something far greater than ourselves, whether you call it the universe, God, the divine, or a higher power. The very act of opening ourselves up to the vast energies around us is a key part of spiritual awakening. But what exactly is prayer? And how does this ancient practice find relevance in our modern, fast-paced world? In the constant rush of daily life, it's easy to feel disconnected and lost in a sea of obligations, technology, and endless tasks. Think about how many of us wake up, immediately grab our phones and dive into emails or social media. It's no surprise that we often feel overwhelmed. Now imagine starting your day differently with a moment of stillness, where you pause, take a deep breath, and offer your intentions, gratitude, or even your worries to the universe. This simple act of mindful communication can ground you, clarify your thoughts, and align your energy with your higher purpose. What makes prayer truly powerful is its deeply personal nature. There's no single way to do it, and that's the beauty. You can speak it out loud, write it down, or simply hold it in your heart. The key is authenticity. When you speak sincerely from your soul, the universe listens. Have you ever experienced that peaceful clarity after a heartfelt prayer? When you release your concerns or desires into the expansive flow of the universe, you create space for answers, guidance, or sometimes just a shift in perspective. But here's where the real magic lies. Prayer isn't merely about asking for things. It's about cultivating a relationship with the universe, nurturing a conversation that flows both ways. As you make time for this communication, you'll begin to notice signs, synchronicities, and subtle responses from the universe. And rest assured, the universe does respond often in ways that surprise and inspire you. So, how do you speak to the universe? What would you say if you knew it was listening? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below. One of the most effective ways to communicate with the universe is through meditation. Meditation isn't just about sitting in silence. It's a powerful practice that helps you align your energy with the universe and become more open to receiving its guidance. By calming your mind and setting a clear intention, you create the perfect space for the universe to share its wisdom with you. The law of attraction reminds us that what we focus on tends to grow, and meditation is a method to channel your energy toward what you wish to manifest or understand. When your mind is still, like a serene lake reflecting the sky above, you become more attuned to the wisdom of the universe. As Lao Tzu wisely said, silence is a source of great strength. In the stillness of meditation, you open a pathway for the universe to respond to your desires and needs. To maximize the benefits of meditation, begin by clearly defining your intention. What is it you wish to manifest or gain insight into? Focus on your breath, release distractions, and trust that the universe will send the guidance you're seeking. This practice also sharpens your intuition, the inner voice that keeps you connected to the universe, helping you move through life with greater awareness. You don't need to meditate for long periods of time. Even just a few minutes each day can significantly enhance your connection with the universe. The key is consistency. Over time, this practice will deepen your relationship with the universe. Remember, the universe is always listening, and meditation is your direct line to communicate. Are you ready to strengthen your connection and receive the answers you've been searching for? Comment below with the words, "I am meditating," if you are. As Rumi beautifully said, the quieter you become, the more you can hear. So, find your calm space, set your intention, and listen. The universe is ready to guide you on your journey. When used as a tool for manifestation, visualization transcends mere daydreaming or casual fantasy. It becomes a powerful practice that bridges your inner world with the greater universe, laying the foundation for your desires to materialize. This technique draws from the essential spiritual understanding that our thoughts and emotions aren't simply internal occurrences. They are energetic vibrations that interact with the very fabric of the cosmos. By forming vivid mental images of the outcome you wish to achieve, you're essentially engaging in a dialogue with the universe, sending out a clear and focused message about your intentions. The beauty of visualization lies in its simplicity and universal accessibility. Anyone can practice it, anywhere and at any time. However, to truly tap into its full potential, it's vital to approach it with intentionality, clarity, and emotional involvement. Picture this. Your mind is like a garden, and your thoughts are the seeds. When you plant the seeds of your desires through visualization, you are fostering the conditions for those desires to grow into your reality. This practice is not just about seeing a static image in your mind's eye. It's about experiencing the future you desire as though it is unfolding in the present. Engage all your senses. Feel the emotions tied to your success. Hear the sounds that accompany it. And even take in the sense of your surroundings. The more detailed and real you make this mental scene, the stronger the signal you send to the universe. But visualization goes beyond just creating an image. It's about embodying a state of being that resonates with your desires. Here is where spirituality meets modern life. In today's fast-paced world, full of distractions, it's easy to lose track of what truly matters. Visualization serves as an anchor amid this chaos, helping you stay focused on your deepest goals. When you make visualization a regular practice, you train your mind to notice the opportunities and pathways that align with your vision, making it easier to act on your inner guidance. Remember, your mind is an incredibly powerful instrument that can shape your reality. Are you ready to harness the power of visualization to create the life you truly desire? Comment, "I'm ready," below this video, and begin your journey to a brighter, more fulfilling future. As you continue with this practice, you'll notice the universe responding in kind, turning your vision into reality in ways even more remarkable than you imagined. For instance, a few years ago, a friend of mine found himself in a situation many people can relate to. He was stuck in an unsatisfying job, living paycheck to paycheck and feeling like his life was on autopilot. He dreamed of doing something more creative, something that allowed him to express himself and help others. But he couldn't see a clear path forward. The thought of leaving his stable job scared him, and he wasn't sure where to even begin. That's when he discovered visualization as a manifestation technique. Initially, he was doubtful. Could it really be so simple? Just imagine what you want, and somehow it comes to pass? But he decided to give it a shot. Every night before bed, he took a few minutes to meditate quietly and envision what his ideal life would look like. He saw himself waking up excited about the day ahead, working on creative projects that inspired him, and connecting with people who were uplifted by his work. He imagined himself feeling fulfilled, financially secure, and in control of his time. He didn't just picture these scenarios, he felt them. He envisioned the deep sense of satisfaction after a productive day, the thrill of launching new projects, and the joy of hearing from those whose lives were positively impacted by his creations. The more he practiced this visualization, the more real it began to feel. What happened next surprised him. He started noticing opportunities he had previously overlooked. A friend mentioned a freelance project that needed a writer, and he took it on. That small step boosted his confidence, which led to more projects. Over the next several months, he built up his portfolio and was able to cut back hours at his regular job, focusing more on his creative work. Eventually, he transitioned into full-time freelancing, doing the kind of work he loves every single day. Looking back, he realized that visualization wasn't merely about dreaming of a better life. It was about changing his mindset and opening himself to the possibilities around him. By consistently visualizing the life he wanted, he started believing it was possible, and that belief shaped his actions in ways that gradually brought his vision to life. Today, he's living a life that once seemed like a distant dream, and it all began with the simple practice of visualization. In short, visualization as a manifestation tool is a dynamic and interactive way of communicating with the universe. It goes beyond wishful thinking, serving as a powerful catalyst on your spiritual journey. By committing to this practice, you're not only dreaming of a brighter future, you're actively creating it. So as you navigate the complexities of modern life, take a few moments each day to step into the future you desire and watch as the universe aligns itself to make that vision a reality. Writing a letter to the universe is a profound way to channel your intentions and tap into the universal energy that flows through everything around us. This simple act can become a powerful tool for manifestation, aligning your desires with the infinite possibilities the universe has to offer. Picture yourself seated with a blank piece of paper, feeling a deep connection to the unseen forces that surround us. As you begin to write, you're not just putting words on paper, you're entering into a sacred conversation with the universe itself. This is not just an activity, it's a meaningful ritual, inviting you to pour out your heart, share your deepest aspirations, dreams, and even fears. In doing so, you are not merely expressing yourself. You are setting in motion the energy needed to turn these desires into reality. Think for a moment about modern life. How often do we turn to journaling to process our thoughts and emotions? Whether to cope with stress, seek clarity, or set goals, writing allows us to dive deep into our inner world. Now imagine taking that same practice, but directing your words not just to yourself, but to the universe. Instead of simply listing what you want, you're engaging in a heartfelt dialogue, expressing gratitude for what you already possess, and trusting that the universe will guide you toward your highest purpose. Have you ever noticed how writing down your goals can make them feel more tangible, more real. That's the power of intention. By putting pen to paper, you breathe life into your dreams and thoughts. But it's not just about the act of writing. It's about the energy and intention behind it. When you write to the universe, you are not merely asking for something. You're co-creating your reality with a force far greater than what we can fully understand. As you compose your letter, remember to be genuine and honest. The universe responds to your true self. Start by offering gratitude for what you already have. This sets a positive tone and opens your heart to receive even more. Then, clearly articulate your desires, not as demands, but as intentions, understanding that the universe always has your best interests at heart. Finally, release your letter with faith, knowing that the universe will respond in its own time and in its own way. The key takeaway is that by engaging in this practice, you're not merely asking for external changes. You're initiating a transformation within yourself, which is the essence of spiritual awakening. When you write to the universe, you're not just seeking to manifest something in your life. You're strengthening your connection to the very energy that fuels all existence. In doing so, you awaken to your true potential. If this message resonates with you, consider subscribing and tapping the notification bell. Your journey of manifesting your desires and deepening your connection with the universe continues with each step you take. As we conclude, remember that talking to the universe is not just a mystical concept. It's a powerful practice that can transform your life. By applying these 5 techniques of intentional thoughts, emotional alignment, mindful action, surrender, and trust, you open the door to co-creating the life you've always desired. Each small step you take deepens your connection with the universe, and through this partnership, anything becomes possible. How do you plan to incorporate these practices into your daily life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to Spiritual Wisdom and continue your journey with us toward growth, happiness, and spiritual awakening. Chosen ones. You'll see this when a manifestation is about to come through. Spiritual wisdom. What you seek is seeking you. Rumi. Welcome to Spiritual Wisdom. If you are here, it is no coincidence that the universe is aligning your desires, and your manifestation is closer than ever. As the chosen one, you are on the brink of a powerful breakthrough, and the signs are all around you. In today's video, we will explore these signs and show you how to recognize when your manifestation is about to appear. Have you noticed a change in your energy lately? Perhaps you have seen repeating numbers or felt a sense of anticipation that this is more than just a coincidence. Drop 77 in the comments if you're ready to align with the energy of the universe, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this journey with others. Let's dive in and embrace the magic that is happening. The universe is orchestrating everything in your favor, and this moment is about preparing yourself, not simply waiting. When you truly desire something, the period before its manifestation is not passive. It's an active phase where your energy, focus, and intention set the stage for receiving what's on its way. Think of this time as the stillness before the abundant storm, much like a farmer carefully tends to his fields, knowing the harvest is inevitable. You're nurturing the seeds of your dreams, and it's crucial to recognize that manifestation is more than just visualization or wishful thinking. It's about trusting the process and energetically aligning with what you wish to attract. When you are in harmony with your desires, the universe naturally responds. You might start noticing subtle signs, recurring numbers, synchronicities, or a sense of excitement building within you. These are not mere coincidences. They are signals from the universe, affirming that your manifestation is approaching. But beyond these signs, the true confirmation lies within you. When your thoughts, feelings, and actions are all aligned with your intentions, you're already halfway to your goal. This is a time for concentrated energy and unwavering belief. In a world that often demands instant gratification, manifestation is a sacred reminder that the universe's timing is perfect. Trusting this timing is essential. There's no need to rush or force anything. Instead, allow events to unfold naturally. If you're prepared to align with this divine timing and open yourself to the abundance coming your way, affirm it by saying, "I am ready to receive." Let the universe know you are open and prepared for the blessings that await. When manifesting, understanding energy alignment is key. Your energy must resonate with the frequency of your desires for them to manifest in your reality. Imagine your desires as signals being broadcast into the universe, and your energy as the magnet drawing them in. Feelings of frustration, fear, or doubt create resistance, blocking manifestations. However, when you are filled with gratitude and trust, you open the pathways for the universe to bring your desires to life. Spiritual wisdom reminds us that our inner energy is a mirror of our external world. Albert Einstein once said, "Everything is energy, and that's all there is to it." Match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. The real question is, are you in alignment with your desires, or are you letting negative emotions create barriers? Often, frustration stems from focusing too much on what is lacking instead of the possibilities that are unfolding. By shifting your focus to gratitude for both what you have and what is on its way, you elevate your energy, creating the perfect state for attraction. Gratitude is a powerful force. It affirms that abundance is already present. As Melody Beattie said, "Gratitude turns what we have into enough." When you express gratitude, you signal to the universe that you trust its timing and process. Trust is crucial trust, that your desires are on their way, and that even if the path isn't clear now, it's being prepared for you. Doubt, on the other hand, is like planting a seed and constantly uprooting it to check its growth. Patience and faith in divine timing are essential for manifestation. If you ever find yourself comparing your journey to others, feeling that things haven't manifested quickly enough, this comparison and doubt can disrupt your energy alignment. The universe is encouraging you to stay committed to your unique path, to release the need for control, and to trust that what's meant for you will arrive in its own time. Remember, manifestation is a partnership with the universe. It's about aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the energy of your desires. Visualization is a powerful technique to align your energy. When you visualize your desires as though they've already manifested, you emit strong signals that say, "I am ready." This mental rehearsal aligns your emotions and energy, setting the stage for manifestation. So, when doubt arises, ask yourself, am I truly aligning my energy with my desires? Or am I allowing fear to hold me back? If you resonate with the power of energy alignment and manifestation, affirm your commitment by commenting, "I agree," below. If you have a different perspective, feel free to share by commenting, "I don't think so." I'd love to hear your thoughts. And remember to like and subscribe for more insights into creating the life you desire. When a manifestation is close to unfolding, you might encounter what's known as the final test. This challenge isn't here to defeat you, it's here to prepare you for the blessings that you've been aligning with. It's the universe's way of making sure you're truly ready, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, to receive what you've been calling in. You've put in the work, maintained your focus, and nurtured a positive mindset. But suddenly, things feel more intense and obstacles appear. This is the pivotal moment where your response is everything. Will you trust the process, or will you let doubt take over? This test is all about faith. It's as if the universe is asking, are you truly prepared for what you desire? Think of it as the final sprint in a marathon. You've trained, you've committed, and now you're being pushed to your limit. In the same way, this final test challenges your belief system. Can you still hold the faith that your manifestation is on its way, or will you let uncertainty sway you? The test might come as a delay, a setback, or a situation that makes you question your path. However, understand that it's all happening to elevate your readiness for what's about to manifest. In these moments, holding on to your faith becomes essential. True spiritual growth often emerges when you choose to believe, even when circumstances appear uncertain. The universe isn't blocking your manifestation. It's ensuring you're fully prepared to receive it. So when you encounter this test, see it as an integral part of the journey and an opportunity to demonstrate your commitment to your vision. Stay steadfast, trust the path, and remember that the fulfillment of your dreams is within reach. Every challenge is a step closer to the blessings you've been manifesting. Keep your focus, trust the journey, and let's continue growing together. If this message resonates with you, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Your manifestation journey is unfolding beautifully. Divine timing often works in mysterious ways. What may appear as a delay is actually the universe orchestrating everything perfectly behind the scenes. Think of it as a seed turning into a tree. It takes time, nurturing, and the right conditions to flourish. Even when you can't see it, the process is unfolding, aligning the right people, circumstances, and opportunities for your manifestation to come through. If you try to rush it, it's like picking fruit before it's ripe. You miss out on the full sweetness and rewards. Remember, everything is happening exactly as it should, and this waiting period is part of your spiritual journey. In our fast-paced world, patience can be a challenge, but true wisdom lies in understanding that the universe's timing is always perfect. Stay rooted in your purpose, and trust that everything is falling into place, even when it feels like nothing is happening. Keep your faith strong and your focus sharp. What's meant for you is on its way. Have you ever witnessed the magic of divine timing in your life? Share your experience with us in the comments, or if you're still waiting, comment, "I trust the process," as we embrace this divine flow together. The feeling of frustration during the manifestation process is often misunderstood, but it's actually a powerful indicator of transformation. This sensation arises because the universe is diligently clearing obstacles and refining your intentions, aligning everything to bring your desires to fruition. Consider it as preparation sometimes. This groundwork requires time, much like a seed developing beneath the soil. While you can't witness the roots spreading, they are laying the essential foundation for the plant to eventually blossom. Your manifestations work in a similar way. Even when you don't see immediate results, trust that growth is unfolding behind the scenes. Impatience is a common reaction during this waiting period. But what if this delay is actually a form of divine protection? Perhaps you're not yet ready to fully receive, or maybe the universe is orchestrating the perfect moment or opportunity for you. Take the example of someone pursuing their dream job, facing multiple rejections and growing increasingly discouraged. They may not realize that the universe is guiding them toward an opportunity that aligns more deeply with their skills and higher purpose. something far beyond their current expectations. Frustration is an integral part of spiritual evolution. It's a signal from your soul that change is underway. Rather than resisting this feeling, welcome it as a reminder that you are progressing on your journey. Reflect on questions like, how am I evolving through this experience? What lessons is this moment teaching me? Shifting your perspective in this way allows you to see life as an ally working in your favor. If this message resonates with you, subscribe for more guidance on transforming frustration into growth and aligning with your highest manifestations. Let's walk this transformative path together. Your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being directly influence your energy, the vital force behind attracting your desires. When you neglect self-care, you lower your vibration, making it more challenging for your manifestations to flow into reality. Ask yourself, am I giving enough attention to my health, emotions, and spiritual growth? Do the people and places in my life uplift me, or are they draining my energy? By prioritizing self-care, such as nourishing your body, meditating, or getting proper rest, you create a fertile ground for your dreams to manifest. The same principle applies to your environment. Being surrounded by negativity or clutter is like planting seeds in poor soil. To cultivate the life you desire, you must choose influences that elevate and inspire you. Take a moment for introspection. Are your habits, relationships, and surroundings supporting or blocking your manifestation journey? Spiritual awakening involves harmonizing with the energy of the reality you wish to create. Keep your energy elevated, nurture yourself consistently, and surround yourself with positive influences, and you'll find manifestations unfolding with greater ease. The universe mirrors the energy you project, so ensure you're sending out frequencies that align with the life you want to manifest. If this message resonates with you, pause for a moment and type "Yes" in the comments to affirm your commitment to raising your vibration and manifesting your dreams. Let's move forward together, aligning with the powerful vibrations that draw in the abundant life we all deserve. Keep nurturing your spirit and watch how the universe responds. When we try to control every detail, how things will unfold, or when they'll happen, we can unintentionally create resistance, blocking the very things we wish to manifest. Manifesting isn't about micromanaging every step. It's about trusting the universe's timing and allowing the flow to take its course. Think of it like planting a seed. Once it's in the soil, you can't force it to sprout instantly. Your role is to nurture it, provide sunlight, and trust that nature will do its work. The same applies to your goals and dreams. Set your intention, but release the need to control every outcome. As spiritual wisdom reminds us, what you seek is seeking you. Rumi. This means that when you release control, the universe aligns events and energies in ways you might not see, but can fully trust. Releasing control doesn't mean surrendering your dreams. It means surrendering the need to dictate every detail while remaining open to all possibilities. When you become overly fixated on how something should happen, you limit the universe's infinite potential. Have you ever considered what could unfold if you simply trusted the process? Trusting doesn't mean being passive. It means actively believing that the universe is orchestrating things in your favor, even if events don't unfold at the pace you expect. The universe's plan is often grander and more magnificent than anything we can imagine, but we may miss it if we're too caught up in forcing our own version of events. Here's the secret: release the how and the when. Your responsibility is to get clear on your desire, take inspired action when opportunities arise, and then surrender the rest. Surrender is an act of faith. As Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. By letting go of the need to control, you open yourself up to receive your manifestations in ways that might astonish you. It's about having faith that the universe knows the perfect way to bring your desires to life, even if the outcome looks different from what you envisioned. If this resonates with you, drop a comment saying, "I trust the process," to connect with others, embracing the magic of letting go. Remember, the universe is always working in your favor. Trust and let the miracles unfold. When you are aligned with your spiritual journey, you'll start noticing subtle signals and intuitive insights, gently steering you towards specific actions. These aren't mere coincidences. They're the universe guiding you closer to your goal. Many people wait passively, hoping their desires will magically manifest. But manifestation is an active, dynamic process. To bring your dreams into reality, it's essential to act on these inspired urges without hesitation. In our fast-paced society, it's common to mistake busyness for progress. You might find yourself constantly on the go, but if your actions are not in harmony with your intuition and spiritual purpose, you may be veering off track. True progress happens when your actions are inspired. That's when life starts to flow. Doors begin to open, opportunities emerge, and you find yourself in the right place at the perfect moment. These occurrences aren't random, they're manifestations unfolding. By tuning into your inner voice and moving forward when that spark of inspiration strikes, you allow the universe to move through you. Even small intuitive steps can create profound breakthroughs. In a world accustomed to instant gratification, it's crucial to understand that spiritual manifestation requires time and patience. The journey is not about rushing or forcing outcomes, but about trusting the process and taking action when it feels aligned. Pay close attention to those internal signals, whether it's a thought, a conversation, or a sudden opportunity. These are the universe's way of guiding you, showing you that you are on the path to fulfilling your deepest desires. Visualization is one of the most powerful tools to strengthen your belief. Picture yourself already living your dream life, whether it's thriving in your career, finding deep, meaningful relationships, or reaching your highest level of personal growth. Feel the emotions as if it has already come true. This practice not only transforms your mindset, but also aligns your energy with your desires. When you genuinely believe that something is possible, your actions naturally shift to bring that vision closer to reality. Take Sarah, for example. She was stuck in a job she disliked, yearning for a promotion, but doubting her worth. One day she decided to shift her perspective. Rather than focusing on what was lacking, she visualized herself in the role she desired, leading projects, making decisions, and thriving. Daily she affirmed, "I am a confident leader," and "I am worthy of success." Over time, her confidence grew, and her actions began to mirror the leadership she envisioned. Months later, she earned the promotion, not by chance, but because her belief and actions were fully aligned with her goal. Spiritual awakening occurs when you understand that your thoughts, beliefs, and the energy you project shape your reality. The message is simple. Have faith in yourself. Take action that matches your desires and trust that what you seek is already on its way to you. Your belief is the blueprint of your reality. Ready to visualize and align your actions with the life you truly desire? Comment, "I believe" below, and begin manifesting your dreams today. Your thoughts and emotions are not simply passive states. They are active, powerful forces that continuously shape the reality you experience. If your mind is filled with negativity, fear, or doubt, you'll find yourself attracting circumstances that match this lower vibrational energy, creating a cycle that can feel hard to break. However, when you make the conscious decision to shift your focus toward gratitude, belief, and positivity, you begin to elevate your energy. This higher vibration aligns you with the things you truly desire, opening the path for the universe to bring those manifestations into your reality. Consider the example of a man striving for success in his business. even if he works tirelessly. If he secretly harbors a fear of failure or self-doubt, he unknowingly sends out an inconsistent signal to the universe. His hard work alone isn't enough to overcome the low frequency of his doubts, and as a result, success remains elusive. But the moment he makes a deliberate shift in his mindset, embracing optimism, self-confidence, and the belief that his success is not only possible but inevitable, he begins to notice positive changes. Doors that were once closed start to open, opportunities present themselves, and his energy aligns with the success he's been seeking all along, illustrating the powerful connection between belief, energy, and manifestation. By focusing on the blessings you currently have, you send a powerful signal to the universe that you're open to receiving even more abundance. It's all about recognizing that the wealth and fulfillment you seek already exist within your life, even in the smallest forms. As Oprah Winfrey wisely states, the more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. This profound truth teaches us that gratitude goes beyond merely saying thank you. It's an energy that magnetizes positivity and abundance into your life. When you express sincere gratitude, your vibration rises to align with the frequency of abundance. Notice how, when you genuinely appreciate what you already possess, more blessings seem to flow your way. This is because gratitude shifts your mindset from what's missing to what's flourishing, allowing even more positive energy to find you. Reflect for a moment. Are you truly embracing the good in your life? Or are you caught up in what you lack? Shifting your perspective in this simple way can transform your manifestation journey. Gratitude isn't merely a fleeting emotion. It's a transformative energy that actively shapes your reality. By focusing on your blessings, you magnetize even more reasons to feel grateful. This is why so many influential people, from spiritual mentors to successful entrepreneurs, highlight gratitude's impact. As Tony Robbins says, when you are grateful, fear disappears and abundance appears. The more you immerse yourself in gratitude, the more you synchronize with the frequency of abundance, paving the way for your desires to unfold. It's not about seeking more. It's about celebrating what you already have. If this message resonates with you, it's a sign that you're already tuning into the powerful energy of gratitude. Drop a comment with "I'm grateful" to affirm your commitment to a life of abundance. More insights on manifesting your dreams are coming soon. Stay connected. Each small step you take is a powerful signal that your manifestation is becoming reality. By recognizing and celebrating these milestones, you amplify the positive energy surrounding your intentions, naturally attracting even more of what you seek. Tony Robbins puts it best: where focus goes, energy flows. When you focus on your progress, no matter how modest, you send a clear and powerful message to the universe that you're ready to receive more. This creates a momentum of success. Celebrating small victories keeps you in a state of high vibration, which is key to manifesting your larger goals. Celebration doesn't have to be grand or elaborate. It can be as simple as taking a moment for gratitude, jotting down your achievements in a journal, or sharing your progress with a supportive friend. These practices not only elevate your mood, but also align you with the spiritual truth that abundance flows to those who appreciate what they already possess. Oprah Winfrey wisely says, "Be thankful for what you have. You'll end up having more." Gratitude and celebration are intertwined in the manifestation process, and you may have noticed that when you're feeling good, everything seems to flow effortlessly. This is the high vibration energy working to attract more positivity into your life. By honoring your wins, you also strengthen your confidence and sense of self-worth. It serves as a reminder of your ability to create the life you desire, which is essential for bringing bigger manifestations into being. It shifts your attention from what you lack to what you've already achieved. As Wayne Dyer stated, "Abundance is not something we acquire. It is something we tune into." By celebrating your progress, you tap into the abundance that already exists within your life, inviting even more of it to come your way. So the next time you achieve a small victory, take a moment to truly appreciate it and ask yourself, how can I celebrate this? Because in that moment of celebration, you are opening yourself up to even greater manifestations. Thank you for joining us on Spiritual Wisdom today as we explored the signs that your manifestation is on the brink of becoming reality. Remember, the universe is always working in your favor, aligning everything perfectly for your desires to unfold. Now that you're aware of the signs and the power of aligning your energy, it's time to apply these principles daily. Practice gratitude, trust divine timing, and visualize your goals as if they're already here. By doing so, you invite more positivity, abundance, and growth into your life. If this message resonates with you, drop a comment with "I trust the process" and share your experiences with manifestation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video so we can continue this journey together, manifesting the life we all deserve. See you next time, and keep shining your light, chosen ones. Once you master this technique, reality will be under your control. Spiritual wisdom. As the famous saying goes, as within, so without. Today, we are exploring a profound concept that will transform how you see the world. 4-dimensional thinking. Imagine being able to shape your reality through the power of your inner thoughts and conversations. The truth is, everything you desire already exists, waiting to be manifested by your focused imagination and faith. How would your life change if you mastered this technique? Comment below with your thoughts and experiences, and let's dive deeper into this powerful journey together. If you find this insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the wisdom with others. Let's talk about a powerful concept that can change your reality. 4-dimensional thinking. The essence of this idea is that everything you desire already exists in the present moment. The key to accessing it? Your thoughts and internal dialogues. You see, the way you talk to yourself, the images you hold in your mind, directly shape not only how you feel internally, but also the world around you. It's not just imagination. It's a spiritual principle that governs how we create our reality. If you're constantly focusing on problems, obstacles seem to multiply. But when you shift your focus to what you want, the world around you begins to shift in your favor. Think about how often you let negative thoughts run your mind. Maybe you've doubted yourself or believed a goal was impossible. That doubt then becomes your reality, manifesting as setbacks or missed opportunities. But imagine flipping the script. When you replace doubt with certainty and start affirming your capability, you notice things begin to change. New opportunities arise and solutions appear. This is not by chance. It's the result of aligning your internal world with the reality you want. To master this, start by paying attention to your thoughts. Ask yourself, what am I telling myself daily? Am I focused on fear or possibility? By choosing to focus on the life you want, you're aligning spiritually with it, allowing it to manifest. This is 4-dimensional thinking in action, a powerful tool to reshape your reality. If you're ready to start reshaping your reality through 4-dimensional thinking, comment "I am aligned" below. Let's begin this journey of transformation together. Your inner dialogue is the secret to mastering your reality. Every thought you entertain shapes your experiences and influences the world around you. This internal conversation acts as a blueprint for your life. The words and images you hold in your mind become the foundation of your reality. When you speak to yourself with confidence and positivity, you attract similar energy into your life. Understanding that your thoughts are part of a larger universal process is crucial. Your inner dialogue doesn't just reflect your current state, it actively molds your future. Each thought sends a message to the universe, signaling what you want to experience. By becoming aware of this process, you realize that you have the power to influence your life's trajectory. In a chaotic world filled with distractions, controlling your inner dialogue becomes essential. The negativity and stress around you can easily seep into your thoughts if you're not vigilant. However, by consciously directing your internal conversation towards empowerment and possibility, you can shift your reality. This is a vital aspect of spiritual growth. To harness this power, start by examining your daily thoughts. Identify any patterns of negativity and replace them with affirming beliefs. Every time you focus on what you desire rather than what you fear, you're constructing a more fulfilling reality. Once you master your inner dialogue, you will find that you're not just reacting to life, you're actively creating it. If this message resonates with you, I invite you to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Together, we can embark on a journey of mastering our inner dialogue and shaping our realities. Have you ever sensed an unseen reality waiting for your discovery? What if I told you that creation is less about inventing something new and more about unveiling what already exists in the realm of possibilities? This idea is central to manifestation and spiritual awakening, where your thoughts and beliefs are powerful architects of your experiences. As Plato wisely stated, reality is created by the mind, reminding us that your inner dialogue shapes the world around you. Consider the role of your inner voice in this journey. Are your self-conversations filled with positivity, or do they echo self-doubt? By consciously nurturing and empowering inner dialogue, you cultivate fertile ground for your dreams to blossom. This practice aligns with four-dimensional thinking, inviting you to look beyond the surface and embrace the potential that lies ahead. Imagine waking up each day affirming, "I am worthy, and I can create the life I desire." This isn't just wishful thinking, it's a profound shift in your energy. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be," underscoring that your choices begin with your thoughts. Visualization is another key technique. When you vividly picture your desires as already fulfilled, you send powerful signals to the universe. What do you see? How does it feel? Engaging your senses immerses you in the reality you wish to create. Yet fear and doubt can often cloud this path. Acknowledge these feelings as natural parts of growth. Marianne Williamson reminds us, "Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure." Embrace your inherent power and recognize that you can shape the life you envision. Gratitude plays a crucial role too. By appreciating what you already have, you shift your focus from scarcity to abundance. Imagine taking a moment each day to acknowledge your blessings. How might this transform your outlook? To put these ideas into action, consider journaling your desires. This practice clarifies your intentions and uncovers any limiting beliefs. Additionally, use affirmations to rewire your mindset, choosing statements that resonate deeply with you. Did you find this exploration of your inner power insightful? If so, share your thoughts by commenting, "I am worthy," below. Remember, your words shape your reality. The key to making your dreams come true lies in mastering the art of manifestation. This technique focuses on four-dimensional thinking, where you live as if your desire is already a reality. Imagine this. You wake up every morning feeling excited that your goal has been achieved. How does that change your mindset? Consider the story of Sarah, who dreamed of opening a wellness studio. Doubt held her back until she discovered visualization. Every morning she spent time vividly imagining her studio, filling her mind with details, the colors, the sounds, the joy of her clients. Along the way, she recited affirmations like, I am worthy of my dream. This practice sparked subtle but powerful internal changes. Sarah became more confident, connected with others in her field, and eventually opened her own studio. Her transformation began from within, paving the way for her outer reality to change. Manifestation is not about instant results. It requires commitment and consistency. By focusing on what you want, you create an energy that attracts similar opportunities into your life. When you manifest your desires, you align with the universe, inviting abundance. Think about how your energy affects your results. The more you practice visualization and affirmations, the more you will notice your perception shift, leading to tangible results. As you begin this journey, remember these essential lessons. First, embrace four-dimensional thinking and live as if your desires are real. Second, incorporate visualization and affirmations regularly into your routine. They are the catalysts for your change. Finally, practice patience. Transformation takes time, but persistence will reveal a world that reflects your inner growth. Have you ever visualized your dreams as if they're already a reality? If so, share your experiences in the comments below. If you haven't tried this powerful technique yet, comment, "I'm ready to manifest," so we can embark on this transformative journey together. Let's support each other in creating the lives we desire. Neville Goddard's teachings remind us that, like the divine, we can bring the invisible into the visible. He emphasizes that imagination must precede reality. To manifest our desires, we must first visualize them vividly and believe in their existence. This belief acts as a powerful catalyst, transforming our dreams into tangible experiences. Faith, according to Goddard, is more than a mere concept. It's loyalty to the unseen. Trusting that all possibilities exist, even if they haven't yet materialized, shifts our mindset and opens doors to new opportunities. In our modern lives, where distractions can cloud our vision, nurturing this faith is crucial for spiritual growth. It allows us to rise above doubt and align ourselves with the frequency of our aspirations. To effectively harness this power, engage in daily visualization. Picture your goals with all your senses. See the success, feel the emotions, and even immerse yourself in the atmosphere of your desired reality. This practice not only ignites your imagination, but also strengthens your belief in what's possible. Affirmations play a vital role in this journey. By consistently affirming your worth and success, you rewire your subconscious mind. This shift in perception creates a positive feedback loop, attracting abundance and opportunity into your life. In a world filled with challenges, mastering these techniques empowers you to take control. You become the architect of your experiences, transforming a reactive existence into one that is intentional and fulfilling. Trust in your imagination, cultivate your faith, and allow yourself to envision the life you desire. Through this process, you'll discover that the reality you seek is not just a distant dream, but an attainable future waiting for you to embrace it. Neville Goddard's teachings remind us that, like the divine, we can bring the invisible into the visible. He emphasizes that imagination must precede reality. To manifest our desires, we must first visualize them vividly and believe in their existence. This belief acts as a powerful catalyst, transforming our dreams into tangible experiences. Faith, according to Goddard, is more than a mere concept. It's loyalty to the unseen. Trusting that all possibilities exist, even if they haven't yet materialized, shifts our mindset and opens doors to new opportunities. In our modern lives, where distractions can cloud our vision, nurturing this faith is crucial for spiritual growth. It allows us to rise above doubt and align ourselves with the frequency of our aspirations. To effectively harness this power, engage in daily visualization. Picture your goals with all your senses. See the success, feel the emotions, and even immerse yourself in the atmosphere of your desired reality. This practice not only ignites your imagination, but also strengthens your belief in what's possible. Affirmations play a vital role in this journey. By consistently affirming your worth and success, you rewire your subconscious mind. This shift in perception creates a positive feedback loop, attracting abundance and opportunity into your life. In a world filled with challenges, mastering these techniques empowers you to take control. You become the architect of your experiences, transforming a reactive existence into one that is intentional and fulfilling. Trust in your imagination, cultivate your faith, and allow yourself to envision the life you desire. Through this process, you'll discover that the reality you seek is not just a distant dream, but an attainable future waiting for you to embrace it. In our quest for understanding, we often lean heavily on our five senses: what we see, hear, touch, taste, and smell. But what if I told you that true mastery of your reality lies beyond these sensory perceptions? By embracing four-dimensional thinking, you can break free from the limitations of the physical world and tap into the deeper truths that connect us all. This isn't just about accessing new opportunities. It's about unlocking creative solutions that can transform your life. Think about it. How often do you find yourself stuck in a cycle of negative thoughts, believing that your external circumstances dictate your happiness? It's crucial to realize that our internal conversations not only reflect our realities, but also shape them. When we engage in self-talk filled with doubt and negativity, we inadvertently attract experiences that mirror those feelings. Consider this. If you wake up each day believing that success is out of reach, how might that mindset color your actions and decisions? On the other hand, if you consciously shift your inner dialogue to reflect confidence and possibility, you begin to see a world filled with opportunities. This powerful shift in perspective is where transformation truly begins in your consciousness. Navigating through life's complexities can feel overwhelming at times. But remember that your reality is crafted by the thoughts you entertain. Each choice you make is influenced by the internal dialogue you maintain. Are you reacting to the world around you, or are you proactively steering your life toward your desired outcomes? By recognizing that all change originates from within, you can shift from a reactive mindset to one that is empowered and intentional. Imagine affirming daily that everything you desire already exists in some form, waiting for you to claim it. This mindset opens up a realm of infinite possibilities, allowing you to see beyond the limitations of the present moment. Let's consider a relatable scenario. Picture a young professional feeling stuck in a monotonous job. Every day feels like a repeat of the last, filled with doubt about their career path. But one day, they decide to change their internal dialogue. Instead of saying, "I hate my job, I'll never get promoted," they start telling themselves, "I am capable of growth and ready for new opportunities." Almost magically, they begin to notice openings for advancement that they hadn't seen before. By simply changing the narrative in their mind, they transform their approach to work, leading to unexpected promotions and a newfound passion. So, how do we harness this power of inner dialogue? It starts with awareness. Reflect on your thoughts and ask yourself, what beliefs do I hold that might be limiting my reality? This awareness is the first step toward real change. As you begin to consciously engage in uplifting and affirming self-talk, you're not just passively waiting for life to happen. You're actively creating your future. Ultimately, this journey of transcending sensory perception and seeing beyond physical reality is an invitation to explore your inner world. Remember, you are the creator of your reality, and your inner conversations are the blueprint for the life you desire. Embrace this understanding and take a moment to apply these insights in your own life. Engage with this journey, subscribe for more transformative content, and join a community dedicated to exploring four-dimensional thinking. As we wrap up today's exploration of four-dimensional thinking and the incredible power of your inner dialogue, remember that the key to mastering your reality lies within you. By consciously shifting your thoughts and focusing on what you desire, you can transform your experiences and attract the life you've always wanted. I encourage you to take a moment each day to visualize your goals, affirm your worth, and cultivate a positive inner conversation. How will you apply these principles to enhance your personal growth and happiness? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's inspire each other on this journey. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others seeking to unlock their inner power. Together, we can create a community of transformation and abundance. Thank you for being part of Spiritual Wisdom.